Government DeSantis and Florida Surgeon General warn against new COVID-19. Jacksonville, Florida. AP. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis on Thursday criticized recent efforts across the U.S. to tamp down a recent jump in COVID-19 cases through temporary restrictions or masking, and his state surgeon general warned against getting the latest COVID-19 vaccine, which is expected to be available this month. The criticism from DeSantis at news conference in Jacksonville, Florida, arrived the same day his campaign for the 2024 GOP presidential nomination sent out an email to supporters vowing to fight back against every bogus attempt the left makes to expand government control when it comes to COVID-19 precautions. At the Jacksonville news conference at an Irish pub, DeSantis and Florida Surgeon General Joseph Ladapo promised Florida won't be joining states, cities or school districts across the U.S. in temporarily closing schools or mandating mask wearing because of the recent uptick in COVID-19 cases. People are lurching toward this insanity again, DeSantis said. As we see these things being orchestrated, there needs to be pushback. Ladapo said there were no arguments for getting the latest vaccine. There are a lot of red flags, Ladapo said. File. Republican presidential candidate Florida Governor Ron DeSantis speaks during a Republican presidential primary debate hosted by Fox News Channel, August 23, 2023, in Milwaukee. DeSantis says he got a $1 million cash bump after Wednesday night's presidential debate. His campaign says that amount came in over the first 24 hours after DeSantis and 7 other contenders met in Milwaukee. AP photo. Maury Gash. File. Ladapo's previous warnings against COVID-19 vaccines merited a public letter from federal health agencies saying his claims were harmful to the public. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention sent the letter in March to Ladapo, a DeSantis appointee who has attracted national scrutiny over his close alignment with the governor in opposing COVID-19 vaccine mandates and other health policies embraced by the federal government. Ladapo last year released guidance recommending against COVID-19 vaccinations for healthy children, contradicting federal public health leaders whose advice says all kids should get the shots. It is the job of public health officials around the country to protect the lives of the populations they serve, particularly the vulnerable. Fueling vaccine hesitancy undermines this effort, said the letter signed by FDA Commissioner Robert Califf and then CDC Director Rochelle Walensky.